Alright, here we go. I am going to see if we can't finish this game tonight. I will be talking in a, or at least I will be attempting to talk in a very calm and low voice because I spent all day today screaming my lungs out at an amusement park. It was awesome. I had an amazing time, and my voice is shot from doing everything I could to be as loud as possible on every roller coaster. But I'm hoping this will pay off because we're going to restart the tropical map that we were kind of stuck on, the archipelago. And I'm gonna my new approach here, rather than trying to speed run it like I was doing, instead we're gonna try the patience approach and see if being more thoughtful about my approaches. Why can't I zoom in? Okay, some of my controls are not working. Boy. Going for loud. We might have to quit and restart the game. Seem to be letting me do. Let's just exit. Let's try reloading this. We'll get there. Patience. We're just gonna be patient. It's fine. It's fine. We're just chill. We're chill and enjoying it. Have a fizzy drink, which is nice. It's nice and soothing on the vocal cords here. Nice, we like it. Like it, love it. Get it going. Okay, yeah. Archipelago, continue. Restoration journey. Thank you very much. Hold on, I'm gonna bring the mic just a little bit closer to myself here and see if that helps make sure that my voice isn't too soft for the sake of everything. You know, until I get excited, forget that I'm trying to speak softly and then clip the mic. But, okay, there we go. Okay, I have my controls back. Okay. So, we need to be thoughtful in how we approach this, as we learned. So, let's plan now. Let's get this corner here to be our map here. We're gonna try and be thoughtful and intelligent about how we go about this, and we're gonna dredge up some areas here, and we're gonna not go past sort of this corner. We're gonna start here. We're gonna try and maybe scoop along there so we have all of this area for our coral, because that's where we ran into trouble last time, is we weren't, I say we as though I'm not the only person responsible for the crap show that it was last time. But if we do this, hopeful that if we kind of do that, and if we keep maybe cut it off here, because this will give us, with these raised platforms, that gives us plenty of room for forests, like all kinds of forests in there. Yeah, I think that's good, because there's really no reason to be, you know, all bothered and in a hurry about it, because there aren't time limits here. We can really just kind of do what we want and how we want to do it. So there's no reason for me to be rush in a hurry. I think I was just in a hurry because I was excited about possibly kind of, you know, speed running. I keep using that term as though the game that has speed running as sort of like a native part of how it operates. Make sure, oh, there we go, perfect. We can get that, dredge up all that stuff, and then we can fill in that little area there. Still got one more. Yeah, there we go. All that stuff there, just so it's not taunting us. Yeah, we'll try and be more thoughtful here, not worry about being in such a rush to do it all. Because there's no reason to. This game doesn't have time limits. There's no real reason to. Let's just make sure this is clear of our little opportunity to build our posts. Right? Because I don't want to get in the way of being able to make our forests stuff like we're trying to do here. Do that. That. Okay if there's like a few little dots of water here and there. Call those ponds, and they can be quite helpful for biodiversity. Yeah, we'll do that. Go ahead and let ourselves build right there. Oh. Again, trying to not get too close to these raised, but if we have these raised platforms, the important thing is we can be kind of smart and thoughtful about placing our forest building. Our forest nets, I should say. Let's see. Weird to me how, like, moving farther away will sometimes get a bigger swath of area, but, you know, it's cool. Do that. Yeah, I was getting... started the thought, but then I didn't finish it. I think I was letting myself get kind of rushed with it. Because I was excited about the prospect of, like, beating the game last time I was playing. But then now that that ship has set sail, and, like, the thing that I need to realize, too, is it's like, there's not really a reason for me to be in a hurry to beat really any game. Not just true with this game, it's really any game. No reason to be in a hurry about it. It's all about enjoying the experience. Get all hippie about it, right? Like, just have fun with it. That's what we're just here to do. We're just here to have fun with it. Say that when I'm, because I coach kickboxing. I say that when I'm kickboxing all the time. Just have fun with it, which amuses me greatly, and it seems to amuse, you know, the people in class too. But it amuses me because the concept of, like, you know, high school rec league, you know, coaching styles of, like, you know, just enjoy it, just have fun, is amusing when we're talking about a sport where, like, the whole point is that you and someone else are trying to knock each other's teeth out. Just have fun with it, man. Just something about that amuses me. I'm probably the only one who's that amused by it. See, now I kind of want to put this right here just so we can try and fill in as much of this stuff, like, as completely as possible. I also apologize if, like, any of these belches are getting picked up on the mic. I found out today, while at the amusement park, you know, one of my buddies that I was there with informed me, and this is one of the greatest things that has happened to me in a long time. I was informed that the Beefy Crunch burrito from Taco Bell, or as I affectionately call it, T-Dong, is back, at least temporarily. And so naturally, on my way home, after spending the day eating outlandish amounts of junk food, you know, carnival food, way overpriced carnival food, despite having done that all day, I did immediately on the way home make sure to grab at least one. And it was just as, like, it was that perfect, you know, it's that perfect combination that, like, all fast food is, where it was, like, horrible but also amazing. And it was just the best combination of that, and it was really just sort of the perfect end to the day. But you can imagine where my GI system kind of is right now. Also, my cat is losing her mind right now. Like, there's zoomies, and then there's what's happening right now. Is just going absolutely nuts, which is adorable, and I love her. But also, if I seem to, like, randomly get distracted, it's probably because she, like, knocked something over, or, like, combusted from overheating or something. I don't know exactly if that's possible for a cat, but she's gonna try and find out, that's for sure. End up with, like, a bit of a lagoon there, but that can be kind of an interesting environmental feature, you know? Fill that in there. Up with a little lagoon there. We don't need to coralize that one. Oh, we do it on our resources. I gotta pay attention. I'm getting... I might need to pause this particular endeavor here. I want to be so careful and make sure I don't ruin our chance to have plenty of coral out there. The hard part is going to be making sure that we set it up to still, like, effectively have, you know, all of our, like, we need to have power access there to clean up the water so we can build our stuff, you know. Can't put that there, that's okay though. We put this right here. I think it should be able to fill in that little chunklet. Yeah, there we go. I'd actually rather be... I don't want to wrap around the whole thing and make it so that... Because we only get 3 cleanup uses for each one of these. And if we block off any of our... Like, see, like that one right there, that would actually be bad. Because then we couldn't fill in and get that area. But if we do this up here, then we can kind of get that whole area. And then we can still have some space down here to dredge up more. Right? Yeah, see, there we go. See, there it is right there. That's what I'm talking about right there. There, so if we do that, that'll kind of fill in that stuff pretty well. Which is valuable. I'm almost wondering now, though. Wondering if it might not be a good idea to leave all that, and then we can dredge up more if we need to. Let's leave all that to make sure we have that coral, because we might be able to just, if we're smart about placing our forest setups, right? Because we can kind of build like a swath of forest. It looks like it'll kind of go all the way around there, and we can put like mangrove down in there. So that might be good. So let's start cleaning up this land as best as we can. Grab that area. We'll just start kind of cleaning up areas here. There. Do that to grab a bit more space. I want to try and limit myself to about maybe 3 of these things per power source to make sure we have room. Oh, that's not. Make sure we have, you know, enough room in our turbine daisy chain here to put other things that we need. We can do that. Let's grab one of these. Grab this here. Yeah, so let's grab as much going over. I want to do that. Because I think inevitably we're going to have to put some wind turbines there. Because we'll need to put stones there also for the sake of our coral reefs. Because we'll need the monorails to be able to be there to place our stuff. And let's grab this one right here. Make sure we can get all of that area cleaned up, because we can put another power source like right here maybe. Yeah, we'll put one right there. This. Oh shoot, I should have put one closer. That's okay. We'll have just a little slot unclaimed, but that's okay. That's tolerable. At least that one very well in general. Okay. That right there. I mean, there's no reason I can't put more than just, you know, like I might go ahead and let myself just do a 4th one right there, so that way this one can kind of plug in this little gap right here. Yeah, that looks good to me. I think that's a smart way to do it. I think that was a good choice. But see, now we're kind of put one power source right there. Be like, tuck this guy right here. And kind of put one more here, I suppose. Guess I'd want to put that right there. We can put this right there just to get that little patch in the corner. But see, now I'm probably going to have to place... What are these orange outlines for? Kind of strange, but that's okay. We can put one of these like right here, put a power source right there. If we put this one right here, and that'll give us like a little bit of stone to then, yeah, there we go, because we can then put that right there. Grab this. Be a little shy on stuff, but that's okay. That. Maybe have this guy come right there. And then we put one in, like right there. Get as much of that area. Then we'll take one of these. If we like mineralize right there, we can put, yeah, we can put that guy right there. So we can put one of these right here. Collect up that whole splotch. And then we can also collect up all of this stuff here. Yeah. Right. This guy right here was like one little square we'll miss, but that's okay. Are we getting low? Okay, see, now we're getting low on our stuff. So now I gotta just reclaim. But if we do this, we can reclaim a lot of area. So we put that right there. There we go. See, now we can start reclaiming stuff. I'm glad it has that little warning there, though. I think that was nice. That was helpful. Put one guy right there. I put guy just full area as best we can. Guy. I think another one of these long strips right there. See, now we're reclaiming all kinds of area here. Good. Where's this? Is, I think I can just shape this one right here. Get that little corner. Could do that. Guess we do technically get just a little bit more if we do it that way. So I guess we'll do that one. I'm wondering if that. There we go. That's pretty good. Swath of area to clean up there because it catches that little bit. Place one guy has his face just a long stripe. That's beautiful. And we can actually just do another one following that same pattern just there. Area all kind of cleaned up. There, see, now we're already back kind of on form, having plenty of resources. Maybe, yeah, getting one of the L-shaped ones here. We can do that, and then we can do like one more strip there, but I'm actually going to go about setting up another power source. Would be best. That actually is going to be the best way to. Then we can put this guy like right there, grab that kind of splotch of watered area, grab that, get all that kind of land, put a guy. Guys, like right there is pretty perfect. We can put one right there. That's good. That's good. Now, gonna dredge a bit more. Let's finish our dredging project. I think if we do, like, right. Actually, thinking maybe if we do this right here, we can kind of just like sweep that corner there, leave all of that open, and then we can add more if we need to. Nothing saying we have to stop there, but let's put like right there. And let's dredge up. Yeah. Do that. And if we do... Oh, that's beauteous right there. We can put one right there. We got a nice little lagoon. Being a lot more aesthetic with this one, too. Like, it's definitely going to be a much prettier system that I've got going on here. Oh, I actually kind of like that right there. Kind of close that area and a little bit less wasted space inside there. Yeah, there we go. And that kind of gets a smooth little thing. And if we want to dredge up that little corner, we can. But I'm not gonna sweat that one. And then we can grab ourselves. Look at that. That is right there. Do that. Put it right there. Then we can grab this. There. And grab. And make sure we get all of that area. Hi, kitty. Come on up here to say hi and hang out. I know you're a sweet little girl. You make it kind of difficult to see. Are you going on the back of the chair? Okay. He's up on the back of the chair, surveying the apartment, making sure everything is all copacetic as it should be. Put that right there. And I'm tempted to put one right there to get a bit of that, but I actually think what's going to be smarter... See, this is the hard part now. Because without land, without dredging up area, we can't clean that. But I'm wondering if we can focus on just, like, doing, like, our climate stuff. Right? Like, if we just get some stones placed to be able to put these out there and just get our humidity up. What do we need to get rain? Would you relax up there? You're gonna fall down if you keep wiggling like that, you goof. She's losing her mind up there. It's understandable. Are you trying to come down? Do you want to come down? Can you get it? Do you need help? Like, just reach down and put a paw right on my shoulder. Like, excuse me. Excuse me. You got it? There you go. Good, good. Good girl. Very, very smooth. You did it. Okay, so yeah, we need a lot of humidity and more temperature to get rainstorms. But I feel like if we can just focus on it that way, that'll clean that stuff up. And I bet you we can achieve that without having to ruin all of our coral areas there. I feel like that's almost like, you know, like I was talking about last night. For me, it was last night. I don't know when I'll upload these. I have yet to figure out when I'm going to upload any of these at all. For me, it was last night, and when I was talking about it, I was saying how one of the hard things about this game, one of the, like, frustrating things, we already read all this stuff. I'm not going to worry about it. One of the things that's been kind of frustrating with this game is that it feels like it has sort of in its own, like, in-game mind what we're supposed to do. Excuse me. And it feels like that's not made perfectly clear. Like, it's not that there's many ways to solve the problems. It's that there's a way and you need to figure it out. Which is, I will say, a little frustrating to deal with, but I'm not super worried about it in the long term. Going to just place a little bit of rock right there so we can get one more power plant. Let's put it right there so it reaches, and then just make sure we can clean up as much of this area as possible here. That right there. And like, yeah, if we just get one of these right here, just to clean up as much as possible. That's good. So we got a little bit of clean ocean and stuff, and that's good. Now, is there anything that needs a low humidity? Because all of these are showing it needs greater than certain humidities, and as long as that's the case, that's fine. I just want to make sure we don't need specifically low humidities, because I'm not overly worried about getting all these things, but the more of them we can get, the better. But it looks like we're okay. So let's now just get this. I missed like 1 or 2 blocks by doing that right there, but that's okay. So let's do that. So now what I want to do is, before I forget to do it, and before I mess it up with everything else, I am going to try and place and get our forest here. They're like, not a manual save option. A little frustrating, but that's okay. It would be nice to make a save state, so if I somehow whack it all up, it won't be too devastating to our game here, you know. That. So yeah, I'm just gonna kind of keep snaking around here as best I can. But see, now here's where it gets kind of tricky. Maybe I'll do this and then make sure we get this whole area kind of forested up as best we can. We can do that and that. And so that creates a nice forested area. And then we'll just do another one starting over here. And if it does end up connecting with that, great. But if not, that's fine as well, because now we can do that. Get one right there. Maybe, because if I put one right there, it might stop me from being able to... Yeah, I'm wondering if maybe it'll be smartest to... Maybe if we just put that right there, let that be a little triangle. And then, yeah, see, and then we can go like that. Not going to connect. That one will. That's not going to connect up. That's fine. We can just put that right there. Grab one right there. And then maybe one right there. That gets us all of our forested area there. Those are some nice swaths of forested area. I like that. That's pretty nice. This can be to get ourselves some swampy lands. And so I'm thinking maybe if we make all of this sort of like lowlands, swamps, maybe get like the lowland swamps that surround over there. Everglades that kind of go and surround that. Because then if we make that sort of our beachy area, that might be kind of pretty and sensible. Right there. Maybe grab that right there. Wouldn't mind being able to get that. I mean, we could always just kind of force the issue, right? Put that right there. So that way we can place, you know, kind of connect that all, force that up. Force the issue there if we put one right there. Because that way these little watered areas won't be too wasted, you know? And that gets us all of our little swamplands that we need, and that's good. Now let's try getting our beaches. And so I'm thinking if we kind of over here then make all of this land our beach land. Right, like if we can put run right there. Grab that right there. How does that make it look? If we do this right here actually. Or we could go up here and do that. Either one would be kind of aesthetic and sensible. We'll put one right there. I kind of like the idea of like going down there because that leaves this area free that we can do other things with it if we need to. See, now already we can sort of think about our coral. And here's where it gets tricky. You know, and here's where I'm wondering if we can get some natural, right, humidity stuff going. So, like, let's just go ahead and maybe what I'll do is I'll use our pillars there as some landmarks for placing our stone. Because if we place some of these stones around, maybe we'll put one more just like out over here. But if we do those, I'm thinking then we can take our humidifiers. Oh, wait, we can't because we need power. Wait, yes, we can. Because we have these for our power source. We can just set that up right there. And just kind of set these up as options for use here. Maybe we put this guy right there. Now we should be able to then grab our humidifiers. There we go. Let's put one right there. Grab ourselves some humidity and see if we can't get ourselves some rain started up here. Need that, and then we'll need more heat. That's going to be a hard thing for us here. If we do that, 100% humidity. Because I'm just thinking if we can get the rain to come down, then we don't need to worry about dredging all of this up to clean it. Because I think that was part of where I ran into issues last time trying this. Is I got a little too dredge happy. And because of that, I ruined having the oceans, but I needed to do that to clean what waters we did have. I feel like if we do that, what do we need to get rain? Higher temperatures. See, so that like gives us to increase atmospheric temperature. So we can do that now. The question is going to be, can we do something with that ashy land that we create, right? That's the problem, I feel like. But there isn't anything else that's going to provide a higher temperature, I don't think. I think that's our way to do it. Yeah, nothing else is going to like increase our temperature the way we need it to. Yeah. Let's go ahead and try it, because if I decide that this is going to be a problematic thing, then, you know, we can undo it here. That gave us 14. Put us up to 14. That's pretty good, honestly. That did raise us. So I'm wondering if maybe we just along this coast, because I don't want to burn down our forests, right? Like, those are good. I like those as they are. But we can use these burns to give us what we need. So if we put this, say, right here. Maybe right here. Put one right there. And then give us 3 degrees centigrade. Can we not use? Or do we just need to give it more time to, like... Surprised that it won't let us use these ones at all. Well, you know what? Let's undo it then. If that's just not going to be a helpful placement, then let's try something different. What if we put right there? Just want to make sure we're maximizing. Only going to give us 2 degrees. So that's even worse. Not a good placement in general. What if... Oh, wait. Here we go. What if we... Right there, and it doesn't... Yeah, like that should... There's a 6. That brings us up to 19. If we do that, I'm worried it'll catch some of our forest a bit, but if we do right there... do that. Not perfectly sure what we'll do with that, but I'm pretty sure once we get our rains going, that will recover, is what I think the situation's going to be. So we can take this maybe. That. Will that allow us to then place that? It won't. Okay, so undo. So that's a pointless placement then. So I guess then we have to work with something like right here. It won't let us place it there at all now. That's bizarre. I don't know why it changes. These are the interesting idiosyncrasies I'm finding with this game. One thing I wanted to check. This doesn't raise our temperature at all. Wait, hold on. Undo that placement. That's not helpful to us. How did we have it placed before that we were able to actually at least do something with it? Go. All get us to... Well, it's better than nothing. It is helpful. That. Maybe if we... Let's try doing one more, like, over here. See if, like, putting one right there will be helpful. 2, 2, 2, 2, okay. We might have to burn down some of our forest to get that temperature where I'm needing it. What if we put... That'll give us 9. Oh, yeah, see, that might... Gives us 14. That might almost be a worthwhile sacrifice. Well, because I don't trust myself to rebuild it properly. That's the problem. I'm surprised it wouldn't work. It wouldn't let us be able to make anything there. That kind of surprises me. Just experiment with, like... It seems like it's gonna make the rock. Let's just try one more time. Make sure. Yeah, it's not gonna give us that option. I don't know why. It won't tell us. I feel like that's part of the issue too, is it won't tell me why a certain area doesn't work. So I'm just kind of left sitting here a little confused. Oh, there's worse things. Not too horrible. Oh, here we go. We can probably do a little bit over in here too. I wonder if we can even just place one as is. Is there a spot to place one? No, but I bet you we can make one here. I bet you we can make one here. One or two around over in here. Like, what if we put one... We did that, and then... That'll give us 6. Good. We do that. And then if we put that right there... And then maybe grab... Yeah, there we go. That should get us there. So if we do that... There we go. That'll give us our thunderstorms. And so now I think the rain will probably start naturally cleaning a lot of that stuff. So now we can think about making our monorail operation here. So if we get our monorails going, wondering if we'll need to place stones so we can put a monorail here, because I don't think those are in range there. Yeah, there we go. That's going to clean it all right up. Oh, perfect. Oh, that makes me happy. Makes me real happy. Look at that, cleaning that water right up. Ah, we did it. We did it. So now, it should be fairly straightforward to do, if we set that up, get ourselves a monorail placement right there. Perfect, because that'll reach that. And now we should be able to sort of chain our monorails. Yeah, if we put one right there. Oh, shoot, it won't connect. That's too far. Hold on. Okay, we'll put that there. Still won't reach. Okay, undo that. That's fine. Let's build. If we put in another one... I mean, we talked about using these as kind of our markers anyway. I don't even need the humidity. I'm not even going to worry about it. Now we should be able to... There we go. That'll connect there. and connect there. Shoot, that one's still too far away as well. What if we can maybe kind of make this work for us here? Nope, 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 grab. Why are you being silly? Grab that. There we go. Thank you. You put one, like, maybe right there. That should be close enough to connect our monorail things right there. And let's go ahead and just, while we're at it, build ourselves a pathway that'll connect from there, and maybe to there, and maybe to there. Right, so we do those, grab our monorails from there to there to there, and I'm hopeful then now we should be able to, let's grab and make a couple of these because we know we're going to need them. At least those ones there. Now we can grab there, there, there. Now we grab this, grab that, and now we can start connecting these. And let's start filling up from, actually, no, let's fill up as far out as we can and start working our way in. Just because that, like, to me, that conceptually makes sense. Oh, we need that. See where that places. See how that impacts where we can place things or where we'd want to place things. See, look at that. That's beautiful. Oh, that's so beautiful. And we're getting so much good coral immediately out of that. This is actually kind of turning into, like, a very aesthetically pleasing setup, too. I almost just wish we could turn that more into forest. We could turn that into forest and maybe get this whole area to be a bit more lagoony there or something. But you know what? That's okay. I'm not going to worry about that right now. I'm not going to let myself overly stress over that. We grab this one. And let's maybe fill in that area with some coral. If we do that and then we maybe make one more and put it over there, I think that would be really cool. But let's see what that does for us. We might not even need to worry about it. And if we don't need to worry about it, we'll accept the win and move on. Yeah, there we go. That'll do it for us. So now we should be able to recycle and leave. Which is spectacular. I do love that. Love that for us. This one's gonna, like, demand that we do the recycle, the monorail / boat system. But let's just go ahead and place our ship here, because if it's gonna make us do the boat system, I just want to make sure we place this near water. I feel like is an important part of it. Are we gonna need to carve out rivers to get all this stuff? That seems silly. It's a strange choice for them to have done that as a unique challenge here. But we do need to grab one of these. Yeah, I think it's going to require that. Oh, we have access with all of those things, so that's nice. That's helpful. It can go through the lagoons, it looks like. But it can't get to here, so we might need to carve in some ways for it to get there. That's okay. We'll figure it out. Let's start with everything here that we can get. Right? Yeah, let's just do everything we can already get, and then we'll worry about carving stuff out. See, that's a bummer. Because it felt really fun to have, you know, an aesthetically pleasing setup. And now we kind of have to abandon that whole idea. Those things go extra fast here. We can do that. And if we do that right there, that'll catch all of those out there. Going? Gonna get it there? There you go. There you go, super boat. Feels like it's being a little wonky with what it does there, but that's okay. If we do that, yeah, there's no, you know, that's kind of weird. What is it? What does that symbol even mean? It's all like, there's no pathway. What are you talking about? You told me there's a pathway and then you just found it. What are you talking about, you goofy machine? You go right there. Right there. Those things there. And then we grab all of those, just like that. Good. All of those, and it looks like it should be able to still do some pathfinding for us there. There we go. And then we can grab all of these right there. Good. See what that does. That clears a lot of that up. Yeah, so now the struggle is going to be to get all of these things. Yeah, without being able to pathfind to any of them. Yeah, we might just have to carve a couple pathways, which is definitely a frustration, but that's okay. I just don't like what it does to, like, you know, like we've spent all this time to try and make an aesthetically pleasing setup here, and then we kind of just have to throw it all away, and it's a bummer, you know, it's disappointing. But I think if we do this, do one like that, but it's not gonna see, and like this is where it gets really frustrating too, because like they don't meet up the way you want them to. There, okay, if we do that, I think that creates a path. I think if we do that, that should create a path where, like, presumably that water could fill in there. Do we have a way to kind of force the issue here? Yeah, so if we do that. Okay, so let's do that. Is that gonna follow? I guess let's find out. Let's find out before I worry too much about it. Let's just... Yeah, good, we do. We have a path that we can follow. Yeah, and we can connect all that stuff. Good, 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 good. This will work. We can set one right there. And then we have access to all of these that we can do. We can grab, like, there. And then we can grab this over here. Kind of get our boat to go grab all of those. We're looking there. Yeah, this is looking great. This is looking lovely. All those, then grab all those, right? Okay, good. So I'm thinking then maybe if we use, again, our carver here. If we do like this, that'll connect there, and then we can do like one more right there. Yeah, like if we do that, and then if we do that, and then grab, what is it, these guys. My Lanta, why are we unable to place this anywhere? Oh, maybe the rain will fill in the river for us. Let's find out. Let's see if the rain fills in that river. We got a storm coming in. Got ourselves some nice monsoons coming in. It's weird that it doesn't automatically have like the pathfinding for the water to fill those in. But there we go. Okay, it's rain's handling it for us, I think. It'll get it. Yeah. Come on, fill in that little spot there. Thank you very much. Oh boy, my aim is struggling to handle it all right now. Oh man, are we gonna be just short? We're gonna have to build one more to get all that stuff. That's frustrating. Unless we do this. Grab those right there. And I'm hopeful that that means then that this will collect that up. Yes, it will. Good. Good. And maybe we can do that. I wonder if that can help us. Probably not. How far is that going to reach? No, there's no way we can use the thing. But maybe we can set one of those up there and see if this will reach over there. and grab those. Let's try that. Let's go ahead and grab... Can we use this? Yeah, so if we put that right there. Grab this right there. Why won't it... Oh, do we need... Oh no, it is following the path. It's gonna find the path. It's acting weird, but it found the path that we need. Okay. We need to grab there. Okay, that's fine. Grab that one. Oh, beans. We put that right there. That'll catch that bit. And then we should be able to then... Yes, there we go. Go ahead and grab that. No, 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 stop going that way. Stop going that way, you weird little boat. I'll come back. Okay, and so now if we grab all of these, like, over here into that recycling bin and then put this right there, that should get the rest of it. I think that should make it able to get the rest of it. And then we have a nice, decent little final thing. And it'll be lovely. Go on. Go on, little boat. Little boat, I have so much faith in you. I have so much faith in you, little boat. You can figure it out. So much faith in you. You got this, buddy. You got this, boat buddy. There goes the boat buddy. There we go. There we go. And now the boat will return home. And that should... Oh, shoot, I forgot we have to get our animals. Ah, beans, I hate when I do that. Luckily, we should be able to just go like this. Forgot that we need, like, refined. Okay, so we need, like, sand and water for tortoise. What? What are we missing? An island, huh? Okay, well, won't worry about them. Ocean and coral and stuff, so if we go over here. What are we missing? Ocean river, near river estuaries and coral reefs. Okay. Fine, we can't do that one. Parrots. We should be able to get parrots in here. Okay, good. We got parrots. Flamingos near beach and... Yes, we don't have... Find them, like, maybe around there. No, because there's no coral reefs. Gosh dang it. It's gonna throw a fit about the fact that I don't have all of them right next to each other. I'm gonna have to terraform random crap. There. This... It's tedious. This type of stuff does get tedious. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna lie. I would probably be happier. 3 river tiles. Golly, what qualifies as a river tile? A small island in range of at least 10 beach and on a small island. What if we, like, barely nab that? Not gonna be enough beach, is it? That's not enough beach. Qualifies for the island. So exhausting trying to get this stuff sometimes. Okay, what if we just... Fine. Ruin the aesthetics of everything that we worked really hard for here. Fine, it's whatever. If we do that, and then if we grab ourselves a beach right there, then we can use, like, that island. That should be fine. So now tortoise. Right, so now if we do this, right, that should qualify, right? There we go. Okay, good. We got our tortoises. Atlanta. So it's honestly kind of a pain in the neck how specific some of those things are, but that, you know what, that's okay. I'm not gonna let that ruin the fact that this is overall a pretty looking thing. I would have preferred that beach to not have to be there, but, you know, here we are. It's fine. It's cool. It's whatever. It's still kind of a neat little island. I would have liked this area to be a bit more forested. That's okay. Boy, oh boy, I feel like I might have a few too many things open on my computer at once. I hope the recording is picking it up smoothly, but my playback is definitely a little on the choppy side. But it's no matter. Because look what we've done. We've done it. We done did it. So now we've only got 2 alt paths left. Which I'm thinking we might call it an episode for the sake of chopping things up here. But I might keep going. I think I'll keep going. I think I'm gonna do at least one more. I might even try to just finish them all tonight. I got time tonight. I just had also wanted to like maybe do some reading or something tonight, but I would not mind finishing this up. I'm not gonna worry about appreciating this. It's a pretty one, and we could have done it, but I want to keep things cruise-a-losing here. So more like cruise-a-winning, am I right? Heck yeah. Only got 15% left to do. I think we can do it. Excuse me. Yeah, I think I can get it done tonight. I don't know if it'll be 1 or 2 more episodes, but I'm going to call it an episode there. So thanks for watching. And for me, I'm going to keep going, but for the sake of uploading things in a way that doesn't exhaust my computer too much, there might be a bit more of a gap. But when we're back, next time we're playing it, we'll see if we can't beat it. I don't know if I'll be able to get 2 done. I mean, that took close to an hour even for that short. That felt shorter, but I don't know. I'll stop gabbing about it. I'm going to stop gabbing about it, move on to the next episode, and then see where we get. So thank you for joining. Appreciate you guys, and we'll see you soon. Yeah, that's it. It's soon. That's when it'll be. Cool.